guys, it's the Midweek Simmer here and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to the family if you're new here. Today we have my very first CAS video. I figured for my first lot of CAS videos I would give the townies some makeovers, and who better to start with than the icons that are the Goths. The Goth family have been a staple throughout the Sims franchise. Originally it was just Bella, Mortimer and Cassandra. They appeared as starting Sims, like the starting family, in the original Sims game, and I think they've been in every single one since then. They've lived in a number of places, but if you played with them when they lived in Sunset Valley, you may already know about Lady Ravendancer Goth's Book of Spells. That was a tomb that was found in the library, I think, and it suggests that magic plays a big part in this family's history. So in my game, I'm having Cassie learn about witchcraft and herbalism. She stumbled across an old tome in the house somewhere, probably in a library. I don't know. I need to actually renovate the Goth household, so I'll maybe make a video of that. But anyway, she stumbled across an old tome and she really wants to dig deep into family history and find out more. It really fascinates her. And I'll probably end up with her becoming a spellcaster. I also plan on creating some of the older members of the Goth family, so Bella and Mortimer's parents probably, potentially the aunts and uncles too, I'm not too sure yet, and I'm not too sure if I'll add them into my game. I just don't know if it'll fit the story. It all depends on how it unfolds and if I can find a part of the story where they'd fit quite well and it would make sense for them to come into contact with Cassandra or to meet her. If this is something you would like to see me explore, then do let me know in the comments below, because I would love to potentially do a let's play exploring this family more. They are by far one of my favourite families in The Sims. They're, like I said before, they're so iconic. There's so much lore behind the family, especially Bella Goth, who you can see I'm actually making over just now. She's the first Sim I do. And I wanted to keep her outfits very red themed. I do go for quite a lot of custom content. In fact, I think I use custom content on all of them, apart from Alexander, but that's just because I don't have a lot of child CC. So I wanted to give Bella a kind of classier look. She's a lot older now. She's got a teenage daughter and a young son. And hopefully she'll stop going missing this time. If you want me to go into more backstory on all the lore behind Bella, again, let me know. I didn't want to bog down this video with too much backstory, so I just did a little bit. I love how Bella turned out. She looks so great now. I'll link all the custom content that I used for her and for Mortimer and Cassandra in the comment section below. It'll be a pinned comment, just look for that. I'll probably just link to all the creators that I normally download from. You can just hunt for the stuff there. I think that might be easier. We're moving on to Mortimer now, and you really get the full appreciation for Mortimer's life if you played with him as a child and teen in The Sims 3, and then played with like his early family man years in The Sims 1 and 2. He's had quite the list of careers, but he's always showed interest in music. He went from a virus breeder in The Sims Busting Out to the entertainment career in The Sims on console, and then mysteriously he was level 1 of the scientist career. It's quite a drastic change from the music world, if you ask me. By the time The Sims 2 comes out, he's a mad scientist and Alexander has arrived on the scene. Who Morty has to essentially raise on his own alongside Cassie, of course, because Bella's been abducted. Sorry, I know I said I wouldn't go too much into the history, but it's so interesting to me. So much has gone on with this family. It's so entertaining and I love reading about it. I love speaking about it. But this just scrapes the surface, though. This is nowhere near as in-depth as the lore goes on this family. If you can't wait to find out more, I definitely suggest checking out Plumbella's lore videos. They're so good, so entertaining. Definitely check them out. But the Sims 4 Morty that we all know and love today, and his family, have officially been confirmed to be alternate versions of the characters from previous games, which is nice in a way. It means you get to play out the whole family together. But I also would have liked if they could have like kept on the lore. Maybe, I don't know, not had Bella and Morty and maybe just focused on Cassie. I don't know. I like it, but I don't at the same time, if you get me. This Morty in particular wants to be a sim that's good at many things. He's got the Renaissance sim aspiration, and that could tie in to his bookworm trait. Perhaps he likes reading about new skills and stuff like that. He wants to be a writer as well, so I tried to give him a more kind of casual, comfy, laid back look, as I really feel like that's the kind of writer he would be. He'd want to really focus and be comfortable as he poured his imagination into stories, you know? And trust me, he could tell a lot of stories. He has been through a lot. I still wanted him to come across as really like smart looking though, you know, not smart as in like brainy or anything, just his family's quite well known, he has money, they have to kind of look the part, the same way that I made Bella quite classic looking. She's definitely a bit more upper class, they have money, they come from a wealthy area of Willow Creek. I wanted to make sure that I tied that in and didn't take away from it too much. This was my opportunity to fix their awful hot and cold weather outfits as well. Obviously, the Goth family came with base games, so they weren't intended to have a hot and cold weather outfit. Seasons was, 2-3 expansion packs later. So they were given horrendous hot and cold weather outfits. So I really wanted to fix that, and I end up putting him in this t-shirt and shorts, I think, and giving him this really classic coat and jeans kind of look for his cold weather outfit. And I think he looks really great. He looks so like much better, so much more put together. I love that. I really love Bella's cold weather outfit as well. She looks, oh my god, beautiful, amazing, stunning, love her. Speaking of loving a sim, we are now on to my favourite sim of all time, Cassandra, and I absolutely adore how she turned out. As soon as I finished making her, I immediately downloaded Pose Player, went into my game and took about 1 million pictures of her in different poses. You can see some of them over on my Instagram. It's just themidweeksimmer. She looks so great. I gave her a kind of edgier style, so she has a nose piercing, and I gave her longer hair, kind of this like messy tousled look. Changed up her glasses. I wanted to keep her glasses. I didn't want to just take them away because the glasses are a big part of Cassandra. They're like her signature look. Sorry, I just like bumped my desk there. But I still wanted to keep this kind of like preppy, not preppy, I don't know, but kind of like dark academia schoolgirl look, because that's such a vibe. It suits her so well. So I have this Trillic skirt and sweater combo. The skirt comes with those suspender things as well. She looks amazing. Her formal wear and her party wear they're a bit more cringy, but again, she's a teen. I wanted her to kind of experiment with her style. They still look great, don't get me wrong, but at the same time they kind of look like they could have been thrown together by a teen just trying to like look older. And that's like no shade on people that dress like that. I love this style. I would dress like this all the time if I could. But at the same time, I wanted her to just kind of like throw a bunch of stuff together. Like she's got this bright orange bow and she's just got this like tube top with a skirt for her formal wear, which I think is part of a Scentate collection. Again, I'll link it below. All the CC I use, they'll be linked in the comments. Yeah, I think it's a Scentate top and a clumsy alien skirt. And I put her in these boots as well. And again, this is a great formal look, but maybe a bit inappropriate. And not in like a revealing way or anything. It's just for a formal event, for someone from her family standing, you'd expect a bit more elegance, a bit more class. And again, it's not that it's not classy, it's just that it's not what her parents might deem as classy. You get me? Like, She's a teenager. She probably shouldn't be in a boob tube with like a skirt with a massive slip her leg. You feel me? Does that make sense? Like 100% go for it. She looks amazing. Wear what she wants. But at the same time, her family probably would prefer if she was in like a prom dress or ball gown or something, you know? Something a bit more classy. Something like what Bella wore. You get me? I love this like oversized t-shirt for her sleepwear as well. She just looks so cool. This is 100% what I would wear to bed as well. Just a massive oversized tee. Band tee, probably. I think we're onto our party wear now. This I like more, but I think I give her like really chunky boots. I'm sure I keep, yeah, chunky boots. She's got that goth edge. With this like really short mini skirt as well. And again, she's just a teen. In my head, she's not like an older teen. She's probably 15 or something. Which, when you think of it like that, she maybe should be wearing something a little bit more conservative. Something not as low cut in the top or short. Get me? I love her hot weather outfit. Oh my god. I forgot I'd given her this. These jeans, amazing, so well made. I love them so much. I couldn't for the life of me figure out what top I wanted to give her, and I think I just go with another clumsy alien top. Yeah, this little one, and I think I go for this orange plaid type thing. Yeah, that looks great. Her cold weather outfit as well, I love. It just looks so cool. She just came together so well. I really love her. She's got this kind of like cozy, chic, gothic, dark academia vibe. She is a dark academia queen, and we love her for it. Can you tell she's like my favorite sim ever? I can't speak. I can't speak when I talk about Cassie because she just gets me too excited. And we're moving on to Alexander now. Again, I wanted to make him look quite classy, quite, you know, kind of like his parents have dressed him kind of thing. But also some of his outfits, he's dressed himself. I only have a couple of pieces of custom content for kids, so I think he got one jumper and that's about it. The rest is all in-game stuff, including the hair, which I believe is from Eco Lifestyle. But he looks great, and I didn't want to change him up too much because obviously as soon as he ages into a teenager, I'm going to have to take him back into CAS and restyle him. But he looks great. I love how he turned out. I wanted to give him this kind of like nerdy look because he's a bookworm and he has the, I believe it's WizKid aspiration. So yeah, again, I just wanted to give him this kind of nerdy, scholarly school student vibe. Like he's really into his books. Maybe he'll be like really into insects, as Mortimer was in one of the past games. I can't remember which one. And he could go down the kind of camping route. Maybe I'll get him to hunt down all the bugs in Granite Falls. But yeah, that is it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. They all help so much. Ding that little notification bell if you never want to miss one of my videos. Hopefully YouTube will notify you when I next post. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.